Hi, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jake. Thanks for joining us today.
How are you feeling today, Jake?
I'm feeling great, Sarah. I'm excited about today's topic.
Me too. You know, Jake, I have a question for you. What do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I like to read books and play basketball.
Oh, that's wonderful. Reading and basketball. Those are your hobbies.
Yes, exactly. My hobbies.
And that's our topic today. We're going to talk about hobbies in English.
This is perfect. When I meet new people, they always ask me, "What are your hobbies?" And sometimes I don't know how to answer well.
That's so common. It's one of the first questions people ask when they want to know you better. What do you do for fun? Or what are your hobbies?
Right. I want to answer confidently and naturally.
And by the end of today's lesson, you will. We're going to practice talking about hobbies together.
Great. But before we start, we have a small request for all of you listening.
That's right. If you enjoy our podcast, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to give this episode a like and share it with your friends. It really helps us a lot.
Yes, it does. Okay, so Sarah, let me ask you, what are your hobbies?
Good question. I have a few hobbies. I like cooking, I like gardening, and I love listening to music.
Cooking, gardening, and music. Those are nice hobbies.
Thank you. What about you? You said you liked reading and basketball. Tell me more.
Well, I like reading mystery books, and I play basketball every weekend with my friends.
Mystery books. That sounds interesting. And basketball every weekend. So it's a regular activity for you.
Yes, regular. I do it every week.
That's great. You know, hobbies are activities we do because we enjoy them, not for work, not because we have to, but because we want to.
Right. We do them for fun and relaxation.
Exactly. Some people have active hobbies like sports. Some people have creative hobbies like painting or writing.
And some people have quiet hobbies like reading or watching movies.
Perfect. You're already using great vocabulary. Active hobbies, creative hobbies, quiet hobbies.
I like those words. They help me organize my thoughts.
Yes. Now, let me tell you something interesting. When we talk about hobbies in English, we use specific words and patterns.
Okay, I'm listening carefully.
Listen to how I talk about my hobbies. I like cooking. I enjoy gardening. I love listening.
I notice you use different words like, enjoy, love.
Exactly. Very good listening, Jake. We can use like, enjoy, or love to talk about hobbies.
So I can say, I like reading. I enjoy playing basketball. I love watching movies.
Perfect. All three sentences are correct. And notice something else. After these words, we use a special form of the verb.
A special form?
Yes. Listen again. I like cooking. I enjoy gardening. I love listening.
Oh, cooking, gardening, listening. They all end in ing.
Excellent! You noticed the pattern. This is called the gerund form, but don't worry about that name. Just remember, after like, enjoy, and love, we add ing to the verb.
So like plus verb plus ing.
Exactly. Let me give you more examples. I like swimming. I enjoy dancing. I love traveling.
I see. Swimming, dancing, traveling. All with ing.
Now you try. What's something you like to do?
I like reading books.
Perfect. Reading. What about something you enjoy?
I enjoy playing basketball.
Excellent. Playing. One more. What do you love?
I love listening to music.
Beautiful. Listening. You're doing great, Jake.
Thank you. This pattern is really helpful.
It is, and it's very common in everyday English. People use this all the time.
So when someone asks me about my hobbies, I can say, I like reading, I enjoy cooking, I love playing sports.
Exactly right. Now, let's practice together. I'll say a hobby, and you make a sentence with like, enjoy, or love. Ready?
Ready.
Painting.
I enjoy painting.
Good. Running.
I like running.
Excellent. Singing.
I love singing.
Perfect. Did you hear what we just did? We practiced making sentences about hobbies using the ing form.
Yes, and it felt natural.
That's the goal. Now, let me teach you another way to talk about hobbies. Sometimes we use go with certain activities.
Go? How does that work?
Listen to these examples. I go swimming every summer. I go hiking on weekends. I go shopping with my friends.
Oh, interesting. Go swimming, go hiking, go shopping.
Yes, we use go plus ing for activities where you move or travel to do them.
Can you give me more examples?
Sure. I go running in the morning. I go fishing with my dad. I go cycling in the park.
So running, fishing, cycling, all with go.
Exactly. Now you try. Think of an activity with go.
I go jogging after work.
Perfect. Jogging. That's exactly right.
This is fun. Can I try another one?
Of course.
I go skiing in winter.
Excellent. Skiing. You're really getting this pattern.
Thank you. So now I know 2 ways. I like reading and I go swimming.
Exactly. You can use both patterns to talk about your hobbies. It makes your English sound more natural and varied.
I understand. But Sarah, what if someone asks me a question? Like, do you have any hobbies?
Great question. Let's practice answering that. When someone asks, do you have any hobbies? You can answer, yes, I do. I like reading and playing basketball.
Yes, I do. I like reading and playing basketball. That sounds good.
Or you can say, yes, I have several hobbies. I enjoy cooking and I go swimming.
Several hobbies. That means more than one, right?
Exactly. Several means a few, more than 2 or 3.
Okay. Yes, I have several hobbies. I enjoy cooking and I go swimming.
Perfect. Now let me ask you for real. Jake, do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I do. I like reading mystery books and I go jogging every morning.
Wonderful answer. You used both patterns naturally.
Thank you. I'm feeling more confident now.
That's great to hear. Now let's talk about something important. Sometimes people want to know how often you do your hobbies.
How often? You mean like every day or once a week?
Exactly. Listen to how I answer. I go swimming twice a week. I read books every evening. I play guitar on weekends.
Twice a week, every evening, on weekends. Those tell us how often.
Yes, these are called frequency expressions. They help us explain when we do our hobbies.
Can you give me more examples?
Sure. Every day, once a month, 3 times a week, sometimes, usually, always.
Those are very useful. Let me try. I play basketball every weekend.
Perfect. Every weekend. Clear and natural.
I read books. I read books every night before bed.
Excellent. Every night before bed. That's very specific and good. And I go jogging 3 times a week.
Beautiful. 3 times a week. You're using these expressions perfectly.
This is really helpful. Now I can talk about my hobbies and say how often I do them.
Exactly. You're building complete natural sentences. That's the goal. Sarah, can I ask you something? What if I want to talk about a hobby I don't like?
Good question. We can use don't like or don't enjoy. For example, I don't like watching horror movies. I don't enjoy running in the rain.
So just to add don't before like or enjoy.
Exactly. Try one.
I don't like waking up early.
Perfect. Though waking up early isn't really a hobby, it's more of an activity, but the grammar is correct.
Oh, right. Let me try with a hobby. I don't enjoy playing video games.
Excellent. That's a perfect example.
Good. Now I can talk about hobbies I like and hobbies I don't like.
Yes, and that makes your conversation more interesting and honest.
I agree. Okay, so let me practice everything together. Can I tell you about my hobbies?
Please do. I'd love to hear.
Okay, I have several hobbies. I like reading mystery books every night. I go jogging 3 times a week, and I enjoy playing basketball on weekends with my friends.
That was perfect, Jake. You used different patterns, you mentioned how often, and it all sounded very natural.
Thank you. I feel like I can really talk about my hobbies now.
You absolutely can. And for everyone listening, it's your turn to practice. Think about your hobbies. What do you like to do?
Yes, try making a sentence. Say it out loud. I like, or I enjoy, or I love.
And don't forget to add how often you do it. Every day, once a week, on weekends.
Exactly. For example, I like painting. I paint twice a month.
Perfect example. Or, I enjoy baking. I bake every Sunday.
See, it's easy when you practice.
And remember, everyone, it's okay to start simple. You can say, I like music. I like sports. I like books.
And then you can add more details as you feel more comfortable.
Exactly. English is about progress, not perfection.
That's a good reminder. Speaking of practice, Sarah, what should our listeners do this week?
Great question. This week, I want everyone to think about 3 hobbies they have. Then practice saying them out loud.
Yes, use the patterns we learned. I like reading. I enjoy cooking. I go swimming.
And try to add how often you do each hobby. Every day, twice a week, on weekends.
This will really help you feel confident when someone asks about your hobbies.
Absolutely. Now, let's do a quick review of what we learned today.
Good idea. So today we learned how to talk about hobbies in English.
We learned that we use like, enjoy, and love plus the ing form, like reading, enjoy cooking, love dancing.
We also learned to use go plus ing for certain activities. Go swimming, go hiking, go shopping.
And we learned frequency expressions to say how often we do our hobbies. Every day, twice a week, on weekends.
Plus, we learned how to say we don't like something. I don't like running. I don't enjoy cooking.
That's right. You covered everything perfectly, Jake.
Thank you. And I feel much more confident talking about hobbies now.
That's wonderful to hear. And for everyone listening, here's your practice sentence. Say this out loud. I enjoy, and then name your hobby. For example, I enjoy reading books every evening.
Try it right now. Pause if you need to. Say it out loud.
And remember, speaking is how you improve. Don't worry about making small mistakes. Just practice.
Exactly. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
So this week, talk about your hobbies with friends, with family, or even just to yourself in the mirror.
Yes, use the patterns we learned today. You'll be surprised how quickly you improve.
All right, that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening.
We hope you enjoyed this lesson and feel ready to talk about your hobbies in English.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next episode.
And please share this podcast with your friends who are learning English. It really helps us.
Thank you again for joining us. Keep practicing, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone. Happy learning.
Bye.